discussing about parallel plate capacitor with conducting slab and dielectric slab introduced in it. You know, this is a parallel plate capacitor, and here we have take CS means conducting slab in it of thickness T, and the gap between these plates are small d. Like this, this is red color slab is dielectric slab, and the thickness is again T and D. There are two articles, but many things are same in this. That's why we have to study both of these topics. Now, what is the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor in vacuum or air? What value you we should take if slab is not there? Then we know that capacitance is equal to A epsilon naught D, A epsilon naught upon D. This is the formula for calculating the capacitance in case of vacuum. This zero show you vacuum. For vacuum, you can write here for vacuum we can take this value C is equal to A epsilon naught upon D. Okay, and you know very well there are two charges plus Q. By the induction of that, minus Q is there. Okay, no need to tell this thing. Okay, you know very well when a conducting slab is introduced between these plates, when an conducting slab introduced in this plate, then what happens? What happens in this case? The charge plus Q and minus Q appears on this side. But here negative charge appears and here plus. And how much charge? This is plus, this is plus Q, this is minus, minus Q is appears on this conducting slab. Remember this thing. Plus Q is there, minus Q is there, and these charge, this field is opposite to that field. Okay. Now, one thing is more there, that is electric field by this plate to this plate, and this one is like this. Okay. Okay. In this way, electric field is direction we can take like this from plate positive charge to negative charge. But in this conducting slab, there is a opposite electric field which reduce the whole electric field. Suppose this value is E0. Capacitance of this is C0. You know very well plate area. You can take capital A area, A of this plate. Distance is D. Area of plate is A here. Okay, but in this conducting slab, there is the opposite electric field, which reduce the electric field and becomes zero. Becomes zero. So in conducting slab, you have to take the value of electric field. Suppose E is the electric field inside the conducting slab. For conducting slab, E is equal to 0. Okay. And for plate, you have to take E0. Okay. E0 is the whole electric field from this plate to this, and you have to ignore conducting slab in this case, E0. Now the net effective electric field will be, if E0 is equal to 0, now what is the value of electric field remaining? This electric field is without conducting slab. This is 0. Okay, only this part is now you have this one. This part is now you have, this is whole distance is D and this one is T. Now the remaining distance between the plate is D minus T. Okay, look at this thing. D minus T is the remaining distance. Now we want to calculate potential and then capacitance when conducting slab introduced in it. Now potential. Firstly, what is V? Potential कितना होगा in plate में? The value of V will be how much electric field is there? E0. But how much distance is there? Not D, not T, only D minus T. Remaining part of this gap we have to take in. Now solve it. Okay. How can you solve this thing? You know what is the value of E0? E0 is the electric field and its value is sigma upon epsilon naught. This is D minus T. Okay. Can we write this thing? Okay. Now, what is the value of sigma? Q by A. Surface charge density is this, and in upon epsilon naught is there, D minus T. Okay. Now, V value is Q upon A epsilon naught D minus T. But for taking the value of capacitance for parallel plate capacitor with dielectric slab introduced in it, we know that C is equal to Q upon V. C is equal to Q upon V by definition, we can say definition of capacitor. Now put the value of V here. C is equal to Q upon V. C is equal to Q upon, what is the value of V? V is Q upon A epsilon naught D minus T. Q upon A epsilon naught D minus T. Okay. Now Q to Q cancel. This A epsilon naught will go in the numerator part, and in denominator part only D minus T is remaining. Now this is the capacitance for parallel plate capacitor when conducting slab introduced in it. Okay. Now, if you want to take common from there, you can take, what thing is common? D you can take common from there. If D is common, then 1 minus T upon D is this. And what is this? What is this? This is capacitance of capacitor in vacuum. Okay. And the thing which is in denominator is 1 minus T upon D. 1 minus T upon D. Okay. In this way you can write this thing. Now, from this equation, what conclusion you can draw? This is C. After conducting slab capacitance of parallel plate capacitor, this is C naught. Okay. What is this? This is some value. Some value is this. If something is divided by C naught, what is it mean? 1 minus is there. 1 minus means less than 1. If less than 1 is this, if less than one thing is multiplied with this C, it means this one is greater. This one is greater. Because if you multiply anything, suppose 40 is there, and you multiply this thing by less than 1, anything you can take, suppose 1 by 5, then it will reduce this 40. You can see here only 8 is left. So 1 minus C upon D is the value less than 1. If less than 1 value, multiply by cross multiplying, you can see if less than one thing is multiplied with C, it means this one is greater than C naught. Okay. So in last, we can say if conducting slab is introduced in the parallel plate capacitor, then it will increase the value of capacitance. It will increase the value of capacitance. Okay, write down, note this thing. Now, in case of dielectric, when a dielectric slab is introduced between the plate, the molecule in this slab arising polarizing effect. What is polarizing? In next video or next class, you can see this thing, what is polarization. Okay, then the polarization effect is there, and one thing is more there. Now there will be a electric field inside it. Okay, EP due to polarization, and here the electric field is, you know, E0 you have to take parallel lines. Okay, now the electric field, yes, this is polarization. You can take EP and in opposite direction. In opposite direction, there will be a electric field in opposite direction in this way, and the net electric field in this, this is the electric field due to this plus and this minus. Same plus minus is there, and due to these plates, E0 electric field is there. Now E0 is greater from EP. In this way, you can take the electric field inside this slab, and this will be equal to E. Okay, and E can be calculated by taking the difference of E0 and EP. Difference of E0 and EP. Okay, now there are two, but this E, you can see here, E0 is the whole. In this case, both are equal, that's why E0 is there. Okay, this E is equal to reducing the electric field of this, that's why it's 0. But in this case, this electric field not reducing this E0, as inside the dielectric slab, that it becomes 0. That's why there is some electric field, there is some value of electric field, but it has same direction as E0. E has the same direction, but this E can be calculated by E0 minus EP. This is the difference in between this and this. Now, in this case also, you know, C naught in vacuum, capacitance value is A epsilon naught upon D. No doubt is here, but for potential, we have to take potential outside and inside. Outside potential is electric field E0, and the distance is D minus C. Again, same case, but plus inside, what is the value of electric field? E. What is the value of electric field? E. And the thickness of slab is T. Yes, this is the extra thing you have to take in case of dielectric slab. And you have never take this value in conducting slab, because here the value of E is 0. That's why we are not adding anything in the value of potential. Okay. Now, what is E? E you can take, you know that thing, E0 upon E is equal to K. Electric field in vacuum upon electric field in with dielectric medium is equal to, किसके इक्वल होता है? Dielectric constant. Okay. No. E upon E0. Medium upon vacuum is equal to. Yes or no? Something is wrong here. Yes, vacuum upon E is there. Okay, for electric field. Okay, for dielectric it is reverse. Okay, if you want to take a dielectric ratio, then it will be reverse. If you want to take, you can take K value is also epsilon naught R. and one thing is more there, epsilon upon epsilon naught. Epsilon upon epsilon naught. This is medium free space, and this is medium space, or this is free space of vacuum. ठीक है? Permittivity of free space. This is permittivity of medium. Medium upon free space. But in case of electric field and force, we have to take vacuum upon medium. Okay, remember this. Now, put the value of E. What is the value of E? Cross multiply E naught upon K. E naught upon K is equal to E. Now put this value in this equation. Now this equation becomes V is equal to E0 D minus T plus E0 upon K. You can take this value without explaining this thing. In terms of dielectric, we can write electric field in medium is equal to vacuum upon dielectric constant into T. Now this equation becomes T. Now solve it. थोड़ा सा देखना polarization. Yes. Now you can see here there is a difference in between conducting slab and dielectric slab only of ET. ET is the extra potential in this slab and there is no potential in this. That's why we are taking the value of ET here, E0 upon K into T. Okay, now solve it. How can you solve this thing? This is the value of V. Okay, now write down here all the things we know very well. V is equal to, what is this? E0. E0 you can take common from there, and the remaining thing is D minus T plus T upon K. What is E0? Sigma upon epsilon naught. You know the value of E0? D minus T plus T upon K. Now what is sigma? Sigma is surface charge density, Q upon A. You can write here, and all the terms as it is you have to write. Now V is equal to Q upon A epsilon naught D minus T plus T upon K. This is the thing. Okay, are you getting my point? Now what is the formula for capacitance? For parallel, general formula, we know that Q upon V. Okay, one line we can. This C is equal to Q by V by definition. Now, what is our next step? What will be our next step? C is equal to Q upon V. V you have to take from there. Okay. Now C is equal to Q upon, what is the value of V? V is, from first we can take the value of V, Q upon A epsilon naught D minus T plus T upon K. Okay, D minus T plus T upon K. Similarly, previous topic, Q to Q cancel, and the remaining thing is C is equal to A epsilon naught, and in the denominator part only the remaining thing is D minus T plus T upon K. D minus T plus T upon K. From there, now A epsilon naught upon D minus. Now I am taking the common T from these two things. Minus T is common, then the rest thing is 1 minus 1 minus, because minus t is common, then this thing is 1, and the next one is minus 1 upon k. Okay, you can write in this way also. C value a epsilon naught d minus t bracket 1 minus 1 upon k. Now, in this, what thing you can, what type of conclusion you can take here? A epsilon naught upon d. D is what? In case of our first equation, you can say this is the capacitance of capacitor A epsilon naught upon d. Here A epsilon naught is there, but D is not completely there. Here the value of D is something less. Something less. If denominator part is less, it means whole quantity will increase. And this value is like a C naught. C naught is greater than C. C naught is greater than C. Yes or no? Because C is what? C is A epsilon naught upon D. And what is this value? This is the value of not C. This is the value of that capacitance when dielectric slab introduced in. Means this C is greater than this C. Means this is C naught and this C. Okay. So we can say that, oh, okay, what is this? Okay. C naught is less and C is greater. Yes. Okay. Now in both the cases, you can see capacitance of capacitor we can increase by introducing conducting and dielectric slab. But in case of conducting slab, you can the value of capacitance infinity. You can increase the value of capacitance up to infinity. But what is that case? If T is equal to D. If T is equal to D, means this conducting slab have the breadth is equal to separation of this plate. Then you can take value of capacitance. In that case is infinity. Okay. In special case, you can take this thing. Now, the next thing is if two capacitors with dielectric medium, different dielectric medium are connected with each other. What happens if two dielectric constants with K1 and this is K2? There are two capacitors. Okay. One of dielectric strength, dielectric medium is K1 value and other of K2. And their distance is also different. This is D1 and this one is D2. Are connected with each other. Okay. Now, what is the net equivalent capacitance in that case? Okay. How can you solve this type of numerical? You know, series and parallel case combination of capacitor. You have to use that result. Now, what is the value of C1 here? You know, capacitance formula is this A epsilon naught upon D, but in case of vacuum. But in case of medium, then this formula becomes You know very well, this is K1 and this is D1. Similarly, what is the value of C2? What is the value of C2? A epsilon naught K2 upon D2. This is equation first, this is equation second. Now how they are connected? They are connected in series. In this way, if two capacitors are joined, it means they are in series. Remember this. Okay. In this way, you can also take this thing like this. Now, how they are connected? How they are connected? Also in series. Okay. But if they are connected like this, then you can say they are in parallel. Okay. This is the case of parallel. This is both are series. Okay. Now in series, how can you take equivalent capacitance? In series, we have the formula 1 upon C is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. Now put these value and solve it. You can get the value of C. Okay. Okay. 1 upon C is equal to, now first we solve this thing. You know very well C2 plus C1, and the value of C will be C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2. Now you can put these value and you can easily solve this thing. Now C is equal to C1 C2 A epsilon naught K1 upon D1 into A epsilon naught K2 upon D2 upon A epsilon naught K1 upon D1 plus K2 upon D2. I am taking common from there. A epsilon naught is the same thing, and I am taking the common from there. Now, in the above portion, D1, D2, in the denominator portion here, K1 upon D1 plus K2 upon D2. Now, simply solve this thing here. What is the LCM? D1, D2, and we can write this thing K1, D2 plus K2, D1. Simple mathematics is this. After solving this thing, you can write this thing. Now, this thing becomes A epsilon naught K1 upon only K1. You can take here. A epsilon naught K2 is here, and in the denominator, we can write D1 into D2, and upon this quantity, you have to take A epsilon naught instead of this one, K1 D2 plus K2 D1 upon D1 D2. From D1 D2 cancel. Okay? Yes or no? D1 D2 cancel. And the remaining thing is what? What is the remaining thing? D1 D2 cancel. A epsilon naught here, A epsilon naught here. This thing also cancel. Only one thing you can cut here. Not here. You can cut this thing from there. Okay. Now what formula is left? What formula is left? A epsilon naught K1 K2 upon K1 D2 plus K2 D1. Now this is the capacitance in this case. Okay. Okay, you can do this thing for parallel also. Okay, in parallel you have to simply add this thing.